Oh, seriously. Oh, hello, everyone. I was waiting for it to load, and I was probably talking to myself. Welcome to my little corner of the internet, and welcome to what are we on? Episode 6 of Let's Make a Comic Live. Gonna just jump right into the drawing because this page is it's only 2 panels, pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna draw in from scratch. Let me just get set up here. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted for a second because I'm so full. I just had dinner and I made chocolate chip pancakes for dessert for myself and crammed them in before coming to the live stream. So I'm just really full right now. So okay, that's the stream. Let's minimize that. So it's the stream, or no. So here's the page 7 we're going to be working on today. This is actually a duplicate from page 1. Technically, this is page 1. I just duplicated the file, but we're going to erase some of these things and get right into especially this first panel. I'm just going to delete that. Actually, just going to clear that out. We're going to draw that from scratch and also redraw some things in the second panel here. Let's quickly go back to the script and I'll show you what's going to happen in page 7. 140. Here it is. It is Bo hugging Tao. This is page 7. And why she's hugging her is covered. I guess covered in the previous page, which I'll most likely do in the next episode. But I wanted to jump ahead to this one. So this is panel 1. It's only 2 panels. Panel 1, Bo hugging Tao, and let's make Tao all caps. Thank you, you're the best. B-O. Thank you, Tao, you're the best. That's also not bold. And then just call this panel 2. It was kind of an aerial shot, but it's not an aerial shot. Panel 2. Boom. Excuse me. And then that's going to be Tahoe saying that. And this is not in bold. Awesome. So that's all of page 7. It's just 2 panels. Pretty straightforward. But there are some things I'm trying to figure out for it. So see if we can do that in tonight's episode. Maybe this will be a short episode tonight. So let's get into it. First thing is panel 1, Bo hugging Tao. And so I have a reference image right here. Let's pull that up. I want this pose in essence. Yeah, this is the pose I'm going to go with for this panel. So let's get into it. Oh. Okay, so that layer's cleared up. Yeah, we're good to go. I just want to do that so I can zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a little bit more. Oh, come on. There. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Let's clear that out. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, 2-person pose is not hard, but it's definitely kind of tricky. That's too big. Clear it. All right. Let's see. Let's get the gist of the pose down. Okay, this person, and they're 3/4. It's like that, and they're basically this because they're getting tackled in this hug. You know what I might do? I might put 2 separate layers here. This is the other person. And that's their shoulder. Yeah, that's fine. That's their hand. This is kind of their body. And then knee. Her knee's there. Foot's there. Might have to shrink that to make room. Let's try that to start with. Actually, I'm going to do Beau's pose first because she's kind of in the forefront in a way, based off of this. And then there's the face. So let's... And I feel like it's been a while since I've drawn this character from scratch. So far, I've just been going back over stuff that's already drawn. So, new set of challenges. So I feel like getting back in the groove of drawing her. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's hide this layer for now. Let's get... Oh, goodness. Like that. I'm just trying to get an idea of their spine. Okay, let's do the... Yeah, it's pretty, I think pretty easy. All right, the other leg is like here, but it, you know, it goes off, and this is gonna get it's pretty much covered. But it's pretty much disappears from the panel. I'm okay with it being a medium. I was hoping to do like a full body, but I'm okay with it being a medium pose for the most part. Maybe shrink it down. Okay, like little less chest. Just gonna indicate the eyes. She's happy. That looks terrible. I don't like that pose, but she's happy. Actually, I like the... Yeah, I like the eyebrows coming down, like very excited. Okay, like that. And again, that's a 3/4 view. So this should come out more. Ears are gonna be, because it's a 3/4, her other ear is gonna be hidden like that. And then of course her bandana, headband. It's not really a bandana, her headband. Let's zoom in a bit here. Ugh, that looks... I don't like that line. Yeah. I don't like... No, don't erase. I want to erase that. Erase that accordingly. Ugh. Okay. Erase her chin because it's hidden by her arm. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. It's been like raining this week, which I guess is appropriate winter weather, but it does feel weird because it's gone from like super mild and sunny and nice to now cold and foggy and wet, which I love it. I mean, I like the fogginess. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not a big fan of being out in the rain. It's fun to hear it when you're inside, but yeah, it's a definite shift. So let's do that. I don't want to get too detailed yet in her hair. That's how that's gonna be. Yeah, her arm is fine there. Elbow's like about there, isn't it? Like that. Let's erase some of these excess lines because they're hard to see around. Okay, now the trick is to figure out her clothes because they're different than the reference. I think that is about it. I'm gonna mimic some of the folds of the girl's jacket and kind of use some of those for just because of it's the same pose, so let's assume like the clothes are gonna kind of fold the same way. I just need to. Oop, no, that's not it. Have that one like fold there. Hold on, fold. Oh, maybe like that. Fold there, and then that. It's not gonna be exactly the same because it's just a shirt, but interesting. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do that. Like that. Oh, I'm super full. Oh my god. I ate like 3 pancakes in one. I didn't have to eat that fast. I had enough time, but oh man, I'm feeling it. Let's erase that. Erase that a little bit so we can see that that's sort of the fold of her clothes. Okay, let's get her legs. Legs aren't too much because they do get pretty cut off. So I think I'll create a little bit of folds in her legs. All right. Like that. Let's erase some of the guidelines. Kind of, some of them. Yeah, well, yeah. That's stuff at the knees I don't really need. I can kind of see what I'm working with here. Same with these. It's kind of, the folds are hard to see. Okay. This leg is in front. So, while the other leg is in... How is this working? Okay, it's like hidden behind. So let's give her thigh a little bit more width. Erase some of that. Erase this. That's unneeded. Erase some of that. Okay, again with the clothes. There's still some extra lines I'm looking. So what I'm gonna do is hit this. I guess it's alpha or something, but I'm gonna hit that, and that gets rid of the lines on the outside of the panel, so I can see, which is really nice because now I can see that it's gonna be a clean look for the page. It's not gonna be all these messy scribbles outside of the panel. And so now, and that just helps me get an idea of what I'm drawing. Okay, and then that's her other foot. Wow, that looks weird. Okay, see, looking at the reference, that doesn't work. So let's erase that and redraw that back leg a little differently. But that's, front part of her first foot in front, and now the other leg is back here. And basically her knees are technically at the same place. Let's see, if I were going to imagine her other, let's see, let's take this off. Let's kind of imagine where her other leg is going to be. See, I'm just going to draw it all here. That's kind of the nice I can go outside the panel. Oh, Jesus, what is this? Let's erase all that for a second. Actually looking at the other, so that's not totally accurate because it should be behind the other leg. So let's say like that's the front leg and it does take up all the space. That looks bad. The other leg is like just behind it, if not poking through a little bit, like that. Ugh, I don't like how that looks. Like I'm picturing one leg's there, maybe like that. Is that it? And just erase that. It's not great. Again, at least it's not going to actually show up in the final panel. But at least, because you don't want the lines to like merge together, it doesn't look right. Erase that. Yeah, that's okay. We never really see her. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, and so let me just indicate for myself that that's the back leg, and so I just kind of shade it to show that it's in the back. It's the easiest way for me. Her arms are too skinny. Let's thicken them out a bit. I don't know, something about this particular brush tonight looks or feels different than it usually does. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Erase that. It's not too skinny, hopefully. The nice thing is this is a pretty easy hand. It's just an open palm and from the back. So I can kind of, I'm not going to get, let's see. Let me see what I'm going to do here. And then kind of give her, I don't like that. Because cover that. Again, I would don't want her arm to be too skinny. I want to make sure the lines are clean enough. Let's erase that a little bit. I'm gonna redo that arm. So let's see, like do that. Like that. That's better. That's better. Like that. Cool. Let's clean this line up some more. Save. Cool. I'm happy with how the hair turned out. Great. Let's draw the other pose. Yeah. Go back to that layer. Okay, let's get her. So Talu's arm is like that. And then her hand is... the hand position here is a little bit trickier. The hands there. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about the hands and the fingers now. I want her head tilted down more because that feels more correct. Kind of like that. Their heads are pretty close together, and it's like if you're getting tackled, like your head juts forward and down a bit, and so it just helps the pose look a little more extreme, which helps make it look more alive and not just like a stiff, boring pose. That's what I'm going for, at least. Let's deselect. So I'll try that. Because that's her neck. I'm gonna have to reference one of the previous pages to make sure I'm drawing Tahu consistently. Okay, I don't have to worry about drawing on Bo because she's on a different layer. It's kind of nice. Let's see here. I'm going more, and thankfully this is all pretty closed. And if I was going to imagine where her other... I'm not throwing about that. It's a 3/4 view, so really it should be more like that. So if I was going to imagine where her other arm was, it would be like here. And so this one's kind of bent. This one's kind of bent. And then this one can come out. Like, there's her elbow. Let's see. Or it could be out like that. And it's kind of facing like that. You could do that. Like that. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like the posing for that. It could just stay hidden. Because then I don't have to draw another arm. And that makes things go faster. But just trying to imagine like how would the pose look kind of natural. Actually, it could just be her other arm. Let's see, her main torso is down here. Her other arm could be like that. Like that. And draw that here. And yeah, so it's a 3. Actually, see like how this guy's pose is a 3/4 view, which you can see. But it's kind of funny. His jacket helps create that, gives you that guideline for his torso, which is helpful. Okay, go back to that. I'll resize that. And I'm ready for the holidays. I just want to like chill. Maybe definitely draw a lot, but also catch up on do some reading, maybe. I've got a bunch of books that I haven't finished, so should use the holidays to finish those books, because it's always easy to buy new ones. The trick is to finish the ones you have. Let's go with that there, maybe. Anyway, actually Tog looks too skinny. And that arm looks too short. I don't like that. Let's... Oh, well, that's okay. I'll just redraw it. It's fine. Make sure the proportions are right. Let's see. That arm. I mean, it's foreshortened, so there's that. But let's see the arm. Yeah. imagine the arm like a box. Just a little bit. I want to make sure I draw. Now it's just, again, making sure they don't look too skinny. Okay, I don't need the reference right now, so I'm gonna just focus on the drawing. And in fact, I feel like Tao's like too small or not tall enough, so let me make her bigger. A little bit bigger, not that much bigger. It's moving very slow. And then maybe a little bit taller. Yeah, like that, because she is taller. Let's go with that. I'll play with that and see how that feels. This arm is now too thick, that's for sure. And then, shit. Okay. Ugh, a lot of messy lines here. Ah, give me my eraser. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then let's see. Save. Don't forget to save. I'm trying to figure out where her chest kind of is. Not like that. Kind of that. Kind of like. Ooh, that looks horrible. Chest is like that, and then this one's something like that on the chest front. I don't like how the rest of her torso looks. So let's fix that. Oops. Didn't mean to erase the whole hand. But it's more of a... What is that? That seems kind of better. And then, well, this is her... And then this is where her pants start. That, more or less. Did I decide? I totally forgot. I think I decided to add her belt to her outfit because I was missing it in other pages. So I think I was going to do that. So, like, she's just wearing, like, a wrap belt. Like that. And then just, you know, indicate the folds a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Oh. And so I don't like that because it feels like it's it should be on her waist, but it feels like it's covering her stomach. Let's see. This is kind of, let's imagine her belly button's there. So really the waist stuff starts here. That's better. Whew, yeah, that's her whole torso. Just, shoot. Race. And then that's where just going to indicate her belt a little bit. Okay. Bunch of messy lines. Not happy about that. Okay. I'll go back to the reference in a second. Of course, a lot of that gets covered up by the other pose. That's that in order. Shoulder. Ugh, that looks bad. Okay, and let's erase some stuff. I don't like Tali's arm. It looks too skinny. She's like a tall, yeah, she's tall, muscular kind of chick. So give her a little bit of bulk. Now I'm debating on that arm. Okay. Let's grab it. I feel like maybe I messed up on the foreshortening. Move it like that. Just a little bit up. Deselect. Let's check the reference. Yeah, it's pretty. Oops. It's pretty short all around. And let's go with that for now. See how it works out. All right, let's go back, erase, indicate. I wonder if her head's like a little too short. No, let's leave it because I don't want it. I want to shrink her neck into her shoulders. That would look weird. Let's start drawing. So her shirt. They have the same shirt, same kind of top. They're both wearing. Okay, that goes there. So she's. Nope, that should be there. This should be gone. Oh yeah, let's indicate her arm probably gets more like that. That's gonna be her other arm and sleeve. And then the rest of that gets pretty much erased under clothes. But wait, how much of that is showing? Okay, so a lot of that kind of shows, this actually gets hidden because it's behind Beau's arm. So does this. So does this. Figuring out all this stuff. Whatever that looks like. And then pretty much all this other stuff disappears too behind Beau. That's the nice thing about working on these on separate layers. That worked out pretty good. Okay. Yeah. All right, not bad. It's working for me so far. Let's get her. I'm gonna move her ear lower. It's too high up for me. Okay. So there's that. Like that. Let's clean up the lines a little bit. Like so. Okay. And they're both laughing. It's a happy moment. Like that. Do that for Tayo. Now I need to go and reference her hair. I'm gonna give her a slightly better ear. Like that. Do that. Cool. Probably still need to add a few details to her, but get the gist of it. Erase that. Erase that. So I have to draw her hand. Bring that back up. All right, cool. I'm gonna draw her hand now. Actually, so probably need to redo it a little. I'm gonna do it a lot. Okay. How many? Right, let's work out like that. Yeah, that's all my legs. I might not do the exact same pose. Let's see, maybe just like that. Maybe that for her hands for now. See how that goes. It's not perfect. Nah, that, well, see, okay, hang on. That should cover. Ah, that looks terrible. Let's redraw the hand. Let's go back to basic shapes. The square is here. That's the palm. Thumb goes here, but the fingers extend like that. So maybe that's a little better. It's not ideal. Let's make that. Do that, but let's erase that. Ah, crap. Come on. And then if I erase that, just tidy up this line. Nah, the hand still doesn't look right. I don't like that. Erase it and try again. Actually, I kind of like this. Kind of like what's happening here. Maybe just hide the thumb, you know? Oops, I had it. So now if I erase some of that, she still needs a thumb. So let's figure what that looks like. And no, like that. Actually, okay. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got something. Erase. That's not it. But what I'm going to do instead is take her fingers and bring them in. A bit more like that. Erase that. That's not it. Okay. Erase that. Erase that. Erase that. Oh, wrong pen. Wrong brush tool. I feel like that. But let's make this middle finger. Oh, no, that looks like shit. Nope. Redo. Redo that. That's okay if it's not. Yeah, that's okay. That works. That'll work for now. Actually, it should make the thumb bend. Is that right? Or does that look like terrible too? That looks horrible too. That's okay. We'll go with that. Let's erase that. Alright, erase that. Let's tidy that up. And just darken that. Get bold there. I'm just not happy that her middle finger looks like it has no joints. So I kind of want to fix that just a little bit. Like that. Okay. It's not as, like, it doesn't look as good as the other ones. And alright, let's do this. More like that, I think. Drawing these hands reminds me of Futurama. Because I think in Futurama they only have 4 hands. That wasn't my intent to, like, mimic that. But I think I'm remembering that they also had 4 hands. Damn it. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I had something here. Okay. Let's erase that a little bit. Okay, we'll do that for argument's sake. That's a little better. Super out of practice with hands. Alright, let's connect. This doesn't look right. Like that. Oops. Oh, so much. Yeah. Now I think her arm looks too chunky. Let me zoom out and see. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. I think I can. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna erase that up a little bit. Okay, save. Still gotta do some stuff. Let's draw Tao's hair. Before I forget that I need to reference that. Let me go back to page 5. I think page 5. No, let's do page. Darn it, where did... No, yeah, page 5 I think is the one. So I worked on that last episode. No, I have a better one that shows her hair. Probably that one. Maybe this one. Try that one instead. This is another page we already did in a previous episode. Yeah, that one's better. This is page 3. Alright, her hair's kind of already small. Let's zoom in. And it's mostly covered by... Let's take that out. Oops. I wanted this tool. It's kind of similar to Bo's in that it has this, and then she has like that, but not quite. I think the middle one. Oh shit. Like that. Like that. I think that's what I did. And that is working for me. I like that. No. Redo that. No. Like that. Let's erase in there a bit. Let's see. I'll just feel better, even though this stuff is gonna get cut off when I hit that button for the panel. I at least want to draw it correctly overall, and that way it'll look good regardless of what gets cut off and what is shown. So erase all that. Take those out. Take this stuff out. Section. Yeah, it's about right. Making it a bit more. Oops. Oh, I had the wrong tool. Oh, I'm not even wearing my glove. My smudge guard glove. Okay, let's... I get that. Nope, that's a bad line. Nope, that's a bad line. There we go. This stuff doesn't show, but I at least want to get it mostly right. Still a lot of extra marks and stuff. Clean up the lines around her face. Let's redraw some of that. More like that, I think. So erase this stuff here. Berg. Yeah. Let's go back over it. And her jaw is too round. Should be a little bit more narrow, pointy. So erase that. Whoop. Yep. That's better. That I don't like how this looks like scribbles. Like that. No, bring that back. That's supposed to be her neck. It's supposed to indicate her neck. And then this is her shirt. So let's... It's fun to, like, use the eraser tool to kind of chisel away at the art, you know? Like, the eraser can be just as much of a drawing tool as it is, you know, to fix stuff. And that's kind of, that was... I heard someone mention that in a video and I forgot who, but that was like a really helpful way of looking at the eraser tool, especially in terms of shading and in terms of shading things, looking at the eraser in a different way made it, I don't know, just helped me like change the way I was looking at the drawings I was doing. You know, like you use the eraser tool to create highlights. It's not just erasing marks, you're creating highlights with it, things like that. In this case, I feel like it's helping me clean up my lines because I don't know, I'm not good at inking. Like just going back over it with a pen tool, and I feel like the sketch looks really good and it's got a lot of energy, but as soon as I want to ink something, it looks stiff and horrible. So I decided to take a different approach and just clean up my pencil marks, like in this case, which you've been seeing me do. I prefer to look at it that way, and that way I don't lose the energy, the feeling of the drawing that I got right in the sketch phase. I can kind of stay in the sketch phase and just erase all these extra lines. And so it's kind of nice. All right, let's... I was just making marks for her eyebrows, but let's get that. No, I don't like that. Trying to look at the reference, so there's that. Yeah, I don't like that. Nope, I don't like that either. I mean, this is mostly how I want it to look. Let's tighten up the line for her mouth. Yeah, looks okay. Okay, I'll have to zoom in a little bit. But of course, you don't want to like clean up the lines too much because sometimes having gone over them, that, you know, makes the line look a bit bolder. So you don't have to completely erase it and make all the lines thin. You know, like it's just making sure it's not all these stray marks. I kind of want to fix the mouth. I mean, now that I'm seeing it up close, I want to fix it. Let me see. Let me zoom back out. Yeah, let's zoom in. Let's fix her mouth. Not thrilled with that. Let's see, a couple marks here I want to clear out. Let's see, like that. That's not it. Like, get that down, get that done. Yeah. Okay, let's... like that. Should I do that? Yeah, so let's... Nope. I don't want to overthink that. Don't overthink that either. Okay. Okay. Let's go back down and just get rid of that small mark there. Save. Let's open this up. Still gonna have to reference. I might need that reference again, but I might be done with it. Yeah, it's better. Is her mouth in the right place? I could move it over a little bit. Might move her mouth over a little bit. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. All right, let's move it. More like that. Hit save. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna redraw some of these folds. They don't look good. One thing I do want to do is like clean up. See these lines? I don't like how they came out. So it's like get in there a little tighter and clean it up. It's a lot of stray marks. I mean, when you get up and close like this, yeah, they're much more. There's so many of them. When you're a little further, it doesn't look as bad. But yeah. Tighten that up. Okay. Let's go with that for now. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go back over to Bo and let's clean up the stuff on her side. Oh, okay, wait. Go back here. Erase on that. Okay, go back to here. Clear that out. Make these a little bit bigger. I'm also going to make another layer, and I think I'm going to kind of do the same thing, throw speed lines in, like the reference image kind of has. Let's clean up. Nope. All right, I like most of how her mouth looks, but not like that part is fine. That needs to be tightened up. Oh, it's another layer, huh? Let's erase. Okay, go back to here. Let's see. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I need to indicate more of her sleeve here. Like that. And then, yeah, that's better. So that's kind of her shirt. And then it goes down like that. And so then I'll erase a lot of this stuff. Just her head and such. Yeah, that's fine. Erase that. That's not good for her head. Oop. Erase that. I kind of like this. Yeah, I want to do that. It's her headband. I like it. Let me go back. Let me show you. I like this outside part because it looks a little more 3D versus going with this inside line that's like tapered to her head too much. So I like that. It kind of sticks out a bit. It looks like a separate piece of clothing from her body. So let's draw that headband better. So like this, see how it kind of curves out? It looks like she's actually wearing something on her head versus something that's just part of her head. Okay. Let's go in on, okay, I'm on the right layer. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw in a little bit of like that, is just to indicate kind of folds in her headband. No, that's not it. Like that. That's a little better. Okay, I like how her hair turned out. So I just want to go over it just right. Not let the lines be shaky. Connect those. Nope. Nope. Like that. There's stray marks here. Let's go back over that line. Like that. Erase that. Cool. And make sure her eyebrows are on the same line. You know, they don't look lopsided. Okay, erase some of that stuff. Erase some of that. Let's give her nah, she looks, it makes maybe like that. Maybe more like that. Now, I don't know if that's, nah, I don't like that. It's still too long, but let's erase that. Okay, take that out. Ah, crap, I messed up. All right, let's take that out. There was something in those lines that I liked, but it doesn't work anymore. Like that. Even if, yeah, so I don't have to make it perfectly even. Yep. I don't like how this fold looks anymore, so I think I'm gonna fix that. Just don't like that. I think oh, here. Like the bunch is probably like that. That maybe. And then maybe I'll take out this one. Let's see if that works. No, let's leave it. Okay, gonna go here. Let's erase some of that. Some of these I am just gonna leave, but like these I'm gonna clean up. Oh, I need to finish her mouth actually. Hang tight. No, I do want the eraser tool. I'll erase that, but what I need to do for her mouth is tongue, teeth, like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just color shade in the black here. Just use the pencil tool for that. Actually, in the page after this, I'm gonna kind of show you something funny. It's about teeth. The interesting thing about drawing teeth is like if you want it to look normal and look right, you actually don't want to put too much detail. You don't need to indicate every single tooth in a person. But if you want it to look weird or creepy or funny, you want to show like all the teeth or kind of indicate all of them. It's kind of weird how that works. Because like in this context, like in this, even in if you're doing like realistic portraits, you don't have to indicate every single tooth because otherwise it looks kind of strange and creepy. But definitely in like a cartoony sense, you don't have to get that detailed with it. Actually, I'll show you right here for a second. So for this one, it's just like a happy scene, but in the next page, there's a comedic expression I give Bo, and I do like I indicate all of her teeth because I felt like it made the expression look funnier and kind of weird. So it's interesting how that kind of works. Just indicating I don't have to make this perfectly black right now. Not worried about that. Like for example, like here it looks fine, but if I wanted to indicate every single tooth, it looks sort of bizarre. It looks kind of comical actually, but I don't want to do that. I want it to just be a normal, happy smile. Okay, let's zoom out and no, let's erase a couple things here. Actually, I don't mind these extra lines. Kind of like them. Not this one though. Some of the extra lines, I'll leave them in. I don't know why, I just kind of like the look of it, but definitely most of the time I want to clean them up. Oh, I need to erase some more stuff. I need to make Bo, this front arm, I need to make it thicker because it's in front. So let's go back over it. And also to help separate it from Tau's arm in the back. Oh, I need to draw her hand too, huh? Nope, I don't like that. Draw that again. No, I don't like that either. Draw that again. There we go. Let's erase a lot of that. Okay, definitely gonna draw her hand properly now. Erase that. See, I need to redraw Tau's arm up here. I'm gonna go do that now. I don't like how that looks. Let's clean that up a little bit. Oop. Try to erase that. Clean that up. For the next panel, I'm struggling with it because I'm trying to figure out the design of their house, which I haven't fully settled on. So might need to go look up some image references to get it to lock in on that a little bit better. But we'll see. All right, let's redraw her hand, like a lot. Okay, there my head. So, oh gosh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. No. Nope. Yeah, that's her hand. So, I don't know, something like that. I don't need it pointy. Just... Nope. I'm just trying different things until I find one that sticks. Let's hide Tug for now. Let's get in here. Yep. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't have to be perfect, it can be pretty quick. But it's just trying to get it just right. I don't like that either. I think her hand is not right either. Okay, so whoop. 2, 3. No. Just trying. It's these fingers here. This one and this one. There, let's go with that. Nope. Now it's the thumb I gotta get right. Nope. Here, let's erase this. Drop that down. Let's erase that. Okay, now let's give her a thumb. Now, erase this stuff too. Something like that here maybe. So let's connect these. I don't like that. Nope. This finger I wanna go with. The hand looks. The middle finger should arguably be the. Okay, I'm erasing it all again. Make that a bit smaller. Oh gosh, which finger was I going with here? Ow. Head. Ouch. Head stings. That middle finger does not look right, so I'm going to see if I can just rearrange it instead of having to redraw it. Yeah, I like that. Deselect. This aligned her main finger. Like that. Yeah, let's go with that for argument's sake. Okay. Okay, let's. Oh, what's happening here? Wait, what? What's this? That looks weird. It looks like it's not really erasing it. Weird. This seems kind of funky. What's going on here? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's see how. Let's also draw her ear. I just do like a quick backwards 3 and a line. That's the ears. All right, let's bring this back. Let's zoom out and see how it looks. Yeah, it's not too bad, huh? That'll work. Go down here. All right, let's go with that for now. Oh, let's do that. All right, it's not too bad. Let's show it properly. Nope. What did I just do? This actually. Nope. Erase her neck. Actually, yeah, that's better. Neck doesn't look right. Keeping the neck in there. Mm-hmm. So about an hour and a half, well, hour and 15 minutes in. Let me save this. Let me check the stream real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, good. All right, cool. So there's that. There's nothing else I want to add right now. Let's make sure, check the reference. Yeah, well, a lot of her stuff is kind of hidden. I might need to indicate her arm somewhere in her other arm. What I could do is I might draw it separately. Ouch. Just like that. And then draw like literally they're in the same place, so like that. And then her hand comes out to here. Loosely indicated to be here, and then just draw like not like that, but you know. Let me do that. Might actually just do that for now. Let's see. I can move this and take that out. Yeah, and so just assume her arm's mostly hidden by the rest of Tahu. Kind of like that. Ah, crap. I kind of had it there. Not with that one, though. Ugh. Nope. No. Okay. Nope, not that one. It was this one, I think. Okay, gonna redraw that a bit more. Nope. No. Oh. Okay. Kind of indicate that. Mm-hmm. Just kind of do that for now. Let's redraw that a bit more. Kind of want to. That. Yep. Do that maybe. Yeah, kind of do that. That's not great. I can always go back and fix this later, but I wanted to do that. No, that doesn't look right. No. Nope. That's not it. Zoom in. Do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't like how that looks. Move that down. Let's go with that. Man. Anyway. Take that out. Take that out. Save. No. Crap. Okay, battery status fully charged. Good to know. What are you doing? I didn't ask. Oh man, what's it doing? Give me a break. What is this crap? What? Oh no. Why did it close? Urgh. The heck, dude? Let's see if that works. Okay, what the heck was that about? Let's just save. I must have hit something. I don't know. Anyway. Ouch. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next panel. I do want to kind of wrap up by 10, ideally. I need to kind of just playing around with some stuff here. Let's close that. Let's go to frame 2. Bum, 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 bum. Main what? Oh, okay, that's the main. Yeah, that's where I need to be. I want to erase a lot of stuff. What the heck? Oh. Okay, what is that? No, that's something else. Layer 13. Okay, yeah, I was trying to... this layer is supposed to be for, like, the monsters. I was just indicating where they were going to be. And so I just drew very loosely here. Gonna ignore that layer for now. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's. Oh man, I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. I might need to reference. Oh, my legs. Reference some post stuff. Yeah, let's hide that layer for now. So the main layer is where all the main stuff is. I'm gonna redraw their poses basically, because in this panel they go back to the house, which is there. Let me see. Let's check the script. Oh, walking towards house. Okay. That's going to be an interesting. I might need to look up some reference images to do that. Like how big, like walking, and it's like their backs too. So it's kind of like walking like that. And then the other person, let's just duplicate. Cut, sharp, paste. Shoot, undo. What I meant was copy, sharp, paste. That's what I wanted. Take this and move it over. That's going to be the other person. Deselect. Okay, erase a bunch of other stuff. Undo. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. My lip. And just the dry weather, just making my lip split more. Whoop. Erase. Okay. Same thing here. Excuse me. Yeah. Of course, I'm on a totally different layer. Let's merge it. Otherwise, I should really make them both. Just merge it. I'll just put it on the same layer. It's okay. Erase. That's some other stuff, huh? Okay, seriously? Okay. And I think I need to add some mountains in there. I don't know yet. What was on layer 9? That was. Okay, fine. Layer 13 was the shoot. Leave that alone. Save. Oh, layer 14. Okay, I think I can ditch that. And then were there any other layers? No. So layer 13 was supposed to be for the monsters, but instead I'll maybe make it for the mountains. I'm gonna jump around a little bit here. Sorry about that. Like there's mountains in the background. Maybe they should be. Yeah, I'm just gonna loosely indicate until I decide for sure that's how I want to do this landscape. And there's just gonna be like. And then maybe like just kind of sandwich between two mountains with these guys. Like that. Let's see how that looks from a distance. Yeah, it's a little better. The house looks really close. But that's okay. Boop boop. I don't know, man. Whoops. Go back. Okay. Loosely indicated mountains. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't like this. Boom, boom. Do that. Save. As framers, that's okay. Okay. The poses are kind of working for me. I mean, they're not done, but it doesn't look horrible. Whoops. Alright. Let's get into it. What the heck? What layer am I on? On the main layer. What just happened? Oh, that's what I did. Like that. Whoop. Like that. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Zap. I feel like they should have their swords just loosely drawn. I feel like Hannah's gonna have hers pointing down. No. I'll just have their poses going in the same direction. Trying to remember how to draw people from behind, which I don't perfectly know how to do, dude. Okay, let's take that. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Stretch just a little bit to get it mostly right. Erase all of that. And because they're so far away, it doesn't have to be. Keep it pretty vague. Like just. Erase. Okay. Let's take her arm. Move it back. Like that. It looks too high up. Don't look right. Okay, let's do. Oh no, I didn't want to erase that. That's no good. That there. Nope, wrong brush. Erasing that like a lot. No. Gosh, no. What time is it? 9:50. What? All right. Even if I don't finish, I'm probably gonna try and wrap by 10. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I do have a thing I have to do for work tomorrow, so I just want to be on time for bed and stuff. So if need be, I can always come back to this page and do it. Maybe in the next episode I can do a mix of this one and page 6. I could always do that. I do like the house. Yeah. Go with that. But erase some things here. Erase some things here. Erase that. Whoa. No, I don't like the way that looks. Whoop. That looks weird. Okay. Oh, just realized. Sorry, I was just thinking. Yu Yu Hakusho premieres. Not this week. Next week, I think. Netflix did a live action Yu Yu Hakusho anime remake. Or no, adaptation. It's not a remake. I was just thinking about that for some reason. I think I'm looking forward to seeing it. They didn't market it the same way they marketed One Piece, so I'm worried. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Of course, it's not in English like One Piece was. It's straight in Japanese because they're trying to be, authentic to the characters because they're Japanese characters. Yusuke, the main character, is it's a Japanese kid. So that might be why, because it's subtitled. They didn't advertise it the same, but I'm hoping it's good. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's coming out soon. Gosh, I did not know they were doing that until 1 or 2 weeks ago. I totally forgot, or maybe I'd heard about it and then completely forgot because there wasn't a whole lot of hype around it. So we'll see. But yeah, I was just thinking about that for some reason. Well, it'll give me something to watch during the break, for sure. Okay. I feel like, Bo and Tao kind of the same height. Well, Bo's definitely shorter. She's younger. Let's bring this down a little bit. Like that. Deselect. There we go. Get up for work tomorrow. Yeah. It doesn't start till a little bit later in the day, but I do need to take some time just to prep and be ready for it. Yeah. And So that's kind of on my mind right now as well. Okay. I'm just like trying to figure out how I want to do this. Like I'm just messing around with the pose now. Let's actually draw some stuff like that. Let's zoom out. Let's see how it looks in the context of the whole place. I wonder if they look too big. Well, it's okay that they look big because they're a little bit closer than the rest of the house. Maybe I'll come back and do this page from scratch. I don't know what I was going for here. Wait, is this? Oh, it's still main. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I guess I don't know if I was going to put a river here or what. Maybe it was here I was going to put a river. Not a river. A river or a lake. Not sure. Let's indicate their hair a little bit. Like that. And then Tao's hair is whoop, whoop, whoop. Do they look the same? Regardless, can we tell them apart from a major distance? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yeah, I mean, I could even instead of really getting detailed, I could make them silhouettes instead. Yeah, I could just make them like scratch them out like silhouettes. Might do that instead. Instead of trying to like get their clothes properly. Might do that. Could do that. I still like need to clean up a lot of stuff. Clean that up. Oh, wrong layer. That's okay. Yeah. I don't have to get super. It's like an aerial view. That's what I was going for. Come to think of it, I might make them a separate layer because I need to duplicate this background and put it on the first page. So there's that. Hit save. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I want to see how is the. Okay. Yeah, it still fits in there. Yeah. Let's draw the at least pretty one of the monsters for now. Was it layer 9? No. It's layer 13. Oh, okay, layer 13 was those. Okay, you know what? Let's put everybody, all these guys on the same layer. So grab these two. Do that. I'm going to do a cut and a paste. Now they're on. Now let's call them. All the characters will be on one layer. Characters. So now deselect. I can draw pretties there. like that. Let's grab him and move him out the way. Wrap it like there. Oh, I need to also, forgot a couple things. Minor details. Do that. I feel like I should make his wings smaller. We'll see. Oh. I feel like I should make his wings a bit smaller, but we'll see. Draw him here. Like that. And I'll draw a boar some like around here. So what I was kind of indicating. I need a reference of drawing a wolf from behind. So maybe I'll do that another time. Again, just silhouettes. Excuse me. Sorry. Just drawing them as silhouettes. I'm not going to worry about too much detail. Shrink that wing down. And more like that. There we go. Deselect. And my night light's turning on. I'll draw boar another time. I'm going to start here. I think maybe I'll just start indicating everyone in silhouette. I feel like that's the best way to go. Because they're so small. I mean, trying to cram any kind of detail is just annoying. So let's just scribble it in. Do that. Same with this. That. So, and then I'll figure out how to draw boar later. Let's do that. Oh, I wonder if I should draw more mountains in the background. I'll think about it. A little more scribbling. Very good. And then I can even kind of go in with the eraser. Oops. No. Do that. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Zoom out. As in zoom out. And that's what. And then actually, oh yeah. Well, let's go back to the first panel real quick. I forgot something. Layer 16 is supposed to be the speed paint. Zoom in. What I need to draw is Bo's injuries, because she got injured in the last one. I just loosely indicate, draw, loose blood here. She had a scuff mark here and an injury here. And I can also, I think she had some on her arm, so I'll draw a couple. 1, 2, 3. Of course, she got scrapes on the arms, just to show that she got hurt a little bit. Just kind of darken that. That's some dried blood with her. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with Talu's hand this time. That one took a minute, but I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. Yeah. So there we go. Wanted to get that in. Yeah, for paint layers, that's going to be some speed lines. I'm thinking, like, can I zoom out? Can we zoom out a bit? I'm thinking, like, actually, let me look at the, I don't have the reference image up, but the reference image had, like, speed lines across, right? So maybe kind of do the same thing here. Like that. I don't know how I feel about that. Clear. Oh no, what the heck? Oh, shoot. Her arm's on that layer, huh? Dang it. Okay, let's erase all of those then. And then let's merge her arm. Okay, well then let's merge that with the layer below. I thought, oh man. Okay, merge with layer below. Yeah. And then do that. Is her head too big? Dude. I think her head's too big. What the frick? Let's adjust that. I think Bo's head is a little too large, dude. That's not it. I'm gonna shrink it down a bit. Not too much, but enough. Yeah, a little bit more. That works, right? Deselect. Let me see. I didn't think about that. Her head seemed kind of big. That seems better. Okay. I'm debating what the... I'm debating what to do next. I think I'm going to close out here. Let's, actually, before I do that, let me just kind of throw the speech bubbles in. Let's do this. So what I do with the paint layer, just pick a random color. I'll go with green today, why not? And then I will do paint bucket tool. And I show them on that one. Make it green. But then I want to drop the opacity to like, 40%, whatever. And I just want to see, I need that to be able to see the speech bubbles. And so, yeah, let me drop in the line. Actually, I thought I was going to use this one, but it's not it. Let's just delete it and go from the beginning, shall we? All right, let's hit save. Go to settings. If I remember correctly, Dockers. Yeah, settings, Dockers. Go to symbol libraries. And so I need a shouting bubble with a tail, ideally. Which one? There's one in here. I kind of like this one. How's that one look? Yeah, let's do that. What I need to do is right-click it, transform, flip it horizontally. Oh, I don't like that because the way the tail. Okay, no. What I can do is delete that. Let's put another bubble in, like maybe this one. That one or a different one. What about this one? Is this one? I'm just testing out different ones. Yeah, I kind of like that one better. Let's do that one. Not a whole lot. This one or maybe a different one. I'm being really picky. Not this one. Yeah, let's do that one instead. Kind of like that one better. And so instead what I'll do is add a tail on it. Like, I don't want a connector tail. I want an ending balloon tail one. Let's try this one. Yeah, kind of shrink it in just to make sure it's pointing at her, Oh. unfortunately, like that. And then just kind of like that. Okay, let's try it again. Is that it? Maybe not this tail. I like it, but maybe it's a bit too thin. Let's try this one. Yeah, that one's better. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Just tie it in. I like how, because they're borderless, they merge together really well. Let's throw in the text. Let's save that. Okay, go in the text side. Oh, I'm not going to do that yet. Let me think. So let's go to here. Grab the text. Thank you, Tao. You're the best. Copy. Oh, goodness, it's green. Great. Best. All right. Center that. Make it bold. Make it black on top of that. Okay, it should be black. Good. Let's make that bullpen banter. That is my comic book font, and I think the text font is 20. The text font size is, I set it to 20. Yeah, thank you, Tom. You're the best. I think that'll work. Let's try that. And so that's in there. Oh, come on. What? Why can't I grab it? What the heck? Save. Close. Why is it being fun? There it is. Okay. I'm worried that. Thank you. Well, so what I can do is now extend this out. Make that bigger. Like that. Then also shrink it in. And I can adjust this accordingly. Like that. Let's see. And then what I could do is, see that bottom is too. Like that. And then move that in. Let's do that. And so I can adjust them. To rotate it. Something like that. Like that. That's not too bad. Yeah, and what I can do is once I have the bubbles where I want them, I can select them both. I think I hit shift. And I select both of the symbols, and then I'll just group them together. And now if I move them, at least they move together. So let me move that back and hit save. That goes in there. And there's another line that's going to go down here. So let's throw that in. What is it again? I forget. It said, let's head inside so you can get yourselves cleaned up. That's the line. Okay. Yeah, let's make that bubble for Tau. Go back to the setting. Oh, someone's sneezing. This one, I think this speech balloon is perfect. It's already facing the direction I need it to. I don't want to like hide the house, because I want to show it, but I want it to be close enough so we know it's Tao speaking. It should really go like that. Like that. Like that. I want to show off most of the house. I shouldn't have closed the thing. like that. All right, let's pick a different one. I don't like that it covers the house. You kind of want that to show. Go back to stalkers. Okay, let me not. Like a side one. Like this one might be better. Let's see. Oh gosh, come on, move. There we go. You do it like that. I could put board down there. So what I can do is flip it. Transform. Mirror horizontally. Like that. Like that. Yeah, that works better. Huh? Let's... Okay, I'll close it. Let's do the text. Whoop. Let's head inside so you can get yourselves cleaned up. Copy. Oops. Minimize. Paste. A. Make that black. Center it. Bold. I'm going to change the font to 20. 20. And then change the font to... Let's head inside so you can... Just trying to figure out like how to... Oh, well, it's a wide bubble, so... Let's head inside so you can maybe get yourselves cleaned up like that. Kind of have like a diamond shape happening here. Make sure that's on bold. Okay, save. Close. That's really big, so no. Let's head inside so you can get yourselves cleaned up. What if I do something like that? Well, I could change the bubble. I could do something like that. Give me that. And I have to shrink down the text. Clean down. Let's head. It's all about arranging the font, the text the right way so it looks right. Like it's a whole thing to it. So let's head inside. Let's switch it. Head inside. You can get yourselves maybe more like this. Something more like that. It's a little better. I can push the bubbles on. Just move it. Need to make it bigger overall so there's some white space around. It's just trying to make it look somewhat decent. No, I don't want that to be right on the edge. I feel like this needs to get rotated or something. It's so funky. Maybe shrink it and shrink it. It's the sides are a little cramped, don't you? Yeah. Just pull that out and then move it over a little bit. It's right on the edge, but I can work with that. I'll just do that for now. It's a placeholder. I can always go back and change it. Yeah. Let's hide these for now. I don't like how pretty it looks. It doesn't look very clear. Go down here. Go to frame 2. Not frames out. Okay, characters. Let's clean up pretty lines a bit. Do that. And now just like tighten up the, oh geez, kind of green. Not what I wanted. Okay. Like that. Just erase this. And then just kind of loosely indicate, let me, I want to do that, and I want to do that. Oh, Jesus. Like that. Like that. And then I'm just going to erase that down. Just to get the silhouette clear, like the shape clear. Okay. Hopefully that's a little better. No. Let's do this. Night. Oh, saying good night. Okay. Okay. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Okay, let me, I keep saying okay, don't I? Let's call it a night here. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's zoom out. Let's get a look at it one more time. Like, we're getting there. This page is almost done, which is great. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Hope you all have a great rest of your week and a good evening if you're not already in bed. But yeah, I will see you all in the next live stream, which should be Sunday. See you then, and have a good week until Sunday comes around. And thank you again for watching in stream.